Hello everybody and welcome back to... What is this? This doesn't look like Dome Keeper. Don't you worry, Dome Keeper's on in the background. For now, more details on the upcoming 2.4 spring loaded update. Greetings, Keepers. Fresh reports have arrived from the final stages of preparation for the spring loaded update. Details include revised info on several existing gadgets and notes that the R&D team also put their time into engineering a number of exciting new dome and device updates. The guild put together the following brief to help with preparation for the coming new deployments. Gadgets. Keepers will want to be ready to take another look at some of the existing gadgets, improvements to the probe, which we just used to get an achievement actually, teleporter, and particularly our buddies, Drillbot and Drillium figures to make them more useful. Let's be honest, they could do with a buff, though we respect them a great deal, they could do with a buff. One scout reported forgetting that they had a snack with them when jumping into the teleporter, only to find it still with them when they materialised back in the mines, so you can carry snacks with you through the teleporter. Ooh, and that even before feeding the little guy, Drillbot seemed to have made a lot more progress than expected. The scout's entry ends there as there was an attack wave hit, though it does mention that Drillbot started to cower in fear rather than falling asleep. Maybe he doesn't sleep anymore. Maybe he just stops. You know, like everything stops when the wave hits. The squiddly stops carrying stuff up. The lift stops carrying stuff up. Maybe Drillbot would instead just, rather than sleep, he'll stop, he'll cower in fear, and then immediately begin mining again. Maybe there's no more extending his waking moments, but he just goes forever. And there's this cool little thing where he's running along, eats the thing, it's mining. They don't show us any secrets here, not that I can see. Loadout choices may also need a second look. Combat abilities on all three of the primary gadgets appear to be operating differently. Shields crackled with energy, and the root and canopy shield of the orchard do not seem to crumble away after each attack. Oh. Be careful with Wither though, as it no longer seems to take out waves of enemies. The reports are that monsters were taking heavy damage from weapons fire while active. Okay, here's what I gather from that. Shields crackle with energy. Maybe they're always going to have like a damage over time effect when enemies are nearby, right? And the roots and canopy shield don't seem to crumble away after each attack. To me, that feels like maybe they'll be, I don't know, maybe slightly weaker, but they'll stay. If you use them, if you activate them and nothing happens to them, they'll hang around and you can maybe hold your charge on the next one and have an extra one. You know, if you have the roots or if you have the canopy up, bunch of shots come in, you deflect some of them, part of the canopy cracks, you know, and then the next wave begins. The part that didn't crack is still there. That can still protect shots. Maybe some guys come in, bap bap, shoot the thing. You've still got your charge, bap bap bap, and away you go. And the Wither, I reckon they're going to get rid of the like reduced health thing. I reckon it's going to improve your raw damage. Heavy damage from weapons fire while active. It's probably going to buff your damage rather than debuff their health, I would imagine. All domes, guild quartermasters are also ready to deploy new dome tech upgrades working in cooperation with keeper debriefings. R&D have developed the following to support keepers on their expeditions. Adaptive wave warner. Adaptive wave warner. I wonder what that means. Because we already have a wave warner, right? Maybe it tells you how strong the wave is? Auto repair. Oh. And exit route. And from what I can understand is this is going to be on every dome. Sword and laser dome. Sword dome. Also based on keeper reports, the sword dome gets improvements we think you're going to like. Higher power motivators have been developed that increase damage for both slice and stab. Ooh, this upgrade also benefits the javelin, which required a little additional tuning to feel just right. To handle the increased power, the dome has been strengthened and the impact recuperation upgrade boosted as well, which is the thing where if you take X amount of damage, you heal Y amount of damage. So they're just straight up buffing the sword dome. Let's be honest, laser dome is the way to go, right? Up to this point, if you want to do long prestige runs, laser dome absolutely slaps. Though we are sword dome respecters out here. And then this "we need you" bit, I think is all about giving feedback, right? Keepers' feedback is a big part of the work on this update. We use it side by side with our designs, develop and improve the game. So many keepers going on so many runs, we need a better way to understand all of the experiences you are having. So we'll add an anonymized in-game action telemetry through PlayFab with this update. Oh! This will give us super valuable answers like how many players choose shield versus orchard versus repellent, or which gadgets do you play most often, or which gadgets do players most often shred for cobalt instead of using. We only want to collect play action with randomly generated ID numbers or without any personal information attached. So basically, they're gonna. Oh, hold up. There's so much more vital information. Let me get to that in a sec. But how you interact with the game changes to make the game more fun. We implemented this as a setting in the options, so you can turn it on or off. Okay. An in-game pop-up will ask you, and they're very thankful. Now, would you believe it? There's even more to talk about for this update. Next time, we'll dig into the coming adjustments to both Relic Hunt and Prestige mode, and if all goes to plan, let you know when the spring-loaded update will be sprung. Okay, so feedback so that they can learn about what's going on. I like that. I love the idea that they're going to make Drillbit and Drillium even better. When that comes out, we're gonna try Drillbit and Drillium. You know that for sure, That's pretty exciting. This is why I love recording these later in the week, because by the time this stuff comes out, or like by the time I come to record, there's new updates, there's new information posted. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get on back to the business at hand, which is Dome Keeper. Let me turn on my controller. Excellent. We're here. Oops, hit the mic. We're here, we're ready. We're hip, we're with it. We're in Dome Keeper. New run. We just finished a minor run. I really enjoyed it. I'll be honest, you see that thing that the laser was shooting at? I've still never seen one of them in game, unless that's supposed to be one of the flying creatures. I don't know. It's weird. Tell you what we should do. We should play as a Sword Dome, because we're Sword Dome respecters. Orchard. I mean, what are we going to do? I think we're just going to do a like a standard prestige mode on regular Sword Dome. Though it does scare me, the idea of having to face off against stags and scarabs and stuff. But we'll see what we can do. Sword Dome. Did I choose Wither? We're going to find out. That's a yes. Okay. Or not Wither. You know what I mean. Thingy. What's it called? 3? Really? It's a bit harsh. Repellent. That's it. That's the one I was looking for. Them's the ones. Alrighty, man. I'm ever more excited for the spring-loaded update. New gadgets. Fantastic on its own, right? But improved current gadgets? Better Sword Dome? Hell yeah. We love the Sword Dome out here. We're Sword Dome respecters. The Laser Dome slaps and we always know it will be amazing. And hopefully they don't make it worse. But they certainly could. And from what I was thinking is, in this thing for your dome, this is where the enhanced or the auto repair, the exit route, whatever that is, I reckon where this health is, that's going to be auto repair on top of cobalt repair. And then maybe after this will be exit route, whatever that is. And enhanced or variable wave timer. I'm curious, like what does that mean? You know? What does that mean? Enable wave timer. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, what would you want? What would? So I'm sorry. I'm flubbing my words. What would it vary? What varies about the wave timer, and what will it measure? I think it's probably going to be strength of the wave. Oh right, we got to go back because the better you do, the stronger the waves are, right? So like if you take a bunch of damage from a wave, the next wave will be slightly weaker. And if you don't take any damage, the next wave will be slightly stronger, up to like a certain limit. At which point you're doing amazing, and the game knows you're doing amazing, and you're at maximum like wave strength. Maybe that's what it'll tell you. Then maybe you can plan to like, yeah, well, maybe I'll just let some damage happen on this wave with the new boosted sword dome auto repair. And just be like, oh, I can take a few hits this one. It means that in the future, or the next wave, will be weaker, and I won't have to, worry as much. The next few will be weaker or something. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm invested. I like it. I'm already having a great time with Dome Keeper, and you appear to be having a great time watching. As far as I can tell, people seem to be enjoying it. So, hell yeah, let's go. It's such a good game. If you've never played Dome Keeper, I highly suggest you pick it up. Ooh. It's just a little bit of harmless fun. Well, the aliens are harmed, but really they're trying to harm you, so it's a bit of a grey area really on who's who of whose is the bad guy, but... Oh, okay. But we worked through it. And faster sword... Oh, sorry, more damaging sword stab? I could certainly go for some more damaging sword stab, you know? Do one of them or one of them. I should have done them before the wave began, but guess who didn't? Correct, me. Ooh, more cubes. You know what? I also reckon after the last run, the minor run where we ran probe, I think I have a newfound respect for the probe. For the amount it can see and how fast it recharges. Half a cycle recharge is really good. If you've got a wither, a repellent running on overcharge, getting one extra cycle per cycle, you can pop off like 3 to 4 charges and really be able to find some loot. So I'm a new probe respecter, newfound evangelized probe respecter, and it's just going to get better. They said it themselves. They're going to improve the probe. By how much, I don't know. Oh, back we go. It probably won't be too much, but because I just think, I don't think people use the probe, right? Because we didn't. For a very particular reason. Why would you ever use the probe when you can just be thorough? Is my reasoning, right? However, I did learn that the probe means that you don't actually have to be that thorough. You might miss out on the occasional... what do you call it? What do you call it? Gadget. My bad. Gadget. You miss out on the occasional gadget, but you find big patches of stuff really easily. But like I say, why take the probe when you can do what we do? You mine 2x2 tunnels and you're just the most thorough individual you possibly can be. Ooh. Oh, gadget as well. Then it kind of doesn't serve a purpose. If you have time, you don't need a probe. If you're short on time, the probe is fantastic. I'll tell you what, I'm going early in some spending on our point scaler. I'm prepared for us to blow it out of the friggin' park. And the good thing is we don't have to worry about shredding these bad boys down for cobalt, because whatever the gadget is, it's going to be so much more useful in this prestige mode. Oh, I'm excited for the auto cannon as well. I wonder if you could combine. Hear me out on this. Hear me out. Oh, I mean, condenser is amazing. It's just so good. We're going condenser. How can you not? I'll be 100% honest with you. I was completely ready to say the condenser pogs, and you're going to say, what does that mean if you're not a Twitch person? If you are a Twitch person, you're going to say, oh my god, why would you say that? I just started doing it ironically, and now I cannot help myself. But it is good. Let's do that. 20 points per wave. It's pretty nice for now. Still got a bit of water. And we're big chilling. Probably need a speed, not a speed, a standard sword upgrade. Oops. He's gonna make more power. Whoops, that that one was a mistake. Okay, let's swing, hit him. Got most of them. Oh, actually, I should definitely activate him. Yeah, more powerful stab as well. That will be nice. I love the sword dome. I think the reason they're going to do that is because the sword dome, it does not stand up against stags and scarabs. Well, stags not too bad, right? But scarabs are a nightmare. A friggin' nightmare when all you've got is a sword. Because you got to throw stabs at it and just hope. And really, if you have to face off against a scarab, the best way to do it is to go long blade, fast stab. Long blade gives you more stab damage, fast stab gives you more stab damage, and you just fling stabs like it's going out of style at that guy. Heavy blade, 400 slice damage, that's amazing. Except the drillers, the scorpion tail drillers, they're too far away for the most part to reach you. The stag doesn't even come up to the dome. You have to stab. You know, there's an inherent flaw with the sword dome design, which I think is why they're going to boost it. When your range is limited, anything not in that range is a huge problem. Laser dome could touch freaking orbit if it wanted to. And can destroy projectiles. It's so powerful. Whoops. Whoop. Okay, I tried to get more than one, but that's fine. Get got, idiot. Oh, and you. And then with the gadget, we have not got cubes in ages. The gadget that zaps projectiles out of the air. How cool is that going to be? There's going to be whole new ways to play. And because that one sits outside the dome, I wonder if it has to occupy a space. Can you only hold 4 gadgets? Or could you hold 6 gadgets? Or 8? No, you couldn't hold 8 gadgets. You could conceivably hold, if this is true, 5 gadgets. Because that one sits outside the dome. The depth scanner, or whatever it's called, that's not the probe, but the other one that sounds like the probe, also doesn't sit in the cellar. 2 of them do sit in the cellar. One of them, your 5th one, would sit on the dome's surface. Your autocannon or your stun laser. Boom. Boom. Ba-da-ba-dum. Boom. Ba-dum. I'm going to get a slice improvement and then get the health meter. Doobity-doo. Oh, okay, next layer. Let's do a little bit of mining. Head on back. Okay, improved slice should help. Not when you're just doing that though. Okay. Come on. Get him. Okay, we got most of them. Not perfect. Far from it, actually. Gotcha, idiot. Improved wave. Thank you. 70 points. Not too bad. Not fantastic, but not too bad. What is our maximum score, by the way? It was like 1400. We had a pretty good score. Or was that... Or was that from the other mode? Reverse prestige mode. Countdown. That's... I forgot the name of the thing. Reverse prestige mode. What the hell am I talking about? I mean, you knew. You understood. I didn't. And I'm the one saying it. How crazy is that? Finally. Some darn cubes. Right, I'll take these guys back. 6 and 6. I should also probably clear this. We got into the habit during the minor mode of not clearing the midline because we didn't have time. We could not be wasting time on midline clearing. Should probably get the wave timer. Let's see, am I going to have enough time? I'll grab some. Right, at least we're back, safe and sound. We've got 6 in total. Not really enough to do anything. Yeah, now remember, they're gonna weaken the wither. They're gonna weaken wither. You need to figure out what... Unless they allow wither to activate, but they don't do the 3 damage per second. Because it does wipe some waves out. While we're here though, while we have wither available, let's get some wither going. Can't do it this way because I bought it a tad too late. Gotcha. Come on. Blood up, up. Excellent. Oh, I tried to get him. It didn't quite work. You saw me curve that bullet. Yeah, hide, idiot. I missed it. I overshot it. Oh, caught it, but bending it like Beckham. Missed it again. I'll get him eventually. Just you wait. Oops. Oh. Ah, bad time. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, still have cubes here. I'll grab you, bring you back. Please? Okay. Once again, gotta remember, clear the midline. I'll tell you what, actually. While we're here... Oh, we do not have enough. I was going to say, we have enough for an upgrade. But we don't. We need more cubes. We could get the bonus wave delay. We should probably do that early. The more time you can have to mine per wave early on, probably going to pay dividends in the future. Give me 3 or 2. 6 is nice. 6 will work. Take 6 of these. I'll get mining upgrade. Probably a mining upgrade. We need to mine faster. We've already got 1 level of fast stab or 1 level of sword improvement before you specialize into slice or non-slice. Personally, I prefer my bread be sliced. Get 1 of them. And do you know what? Let's get additional wave delay. Why not? It will pay off very quickly, because more time to mine is much better. Check this out. Curve it. Hit him. Lovely. Oh, he didn't care. That's fine, because I sniped you. Not a single thing you can do about it. I guess if you hit them fast enough, they retreat. Excellent. Okay. Hit the mic a couple of times, pulling my sleeves down. Oh! Additional wave delay. Perfect. Let's see. I could do with more cubes, mostly because I would like to upgrade us, personally. More speed, more carrying capacity. Would be extremely nice. Water. Ooh! Triangles. Don't mind if I do. Do we have enough? Well, I should probably around this time start to keep some triangles in reserve for repairs. Though the dome does have auto repair, but then we do have to spend triangles buying the auto repair. Yeah, good point, good point. Or maybe we won't bother with that just yet then. And they're going to improve that as well. They're going to, first off, they're going to make the sword domes, I forget what it's called, it's a special upgrade. They're going to make the sword domes essentially auto repair even better, but then they're adding an upgrade called auto repair. I wonder what that means. Like, will it slowly, probably very slowly if I were to hazard a guess, repair the dome on its own? Maybe you power it with water or something. I don't know, because it's just a basic dome upgrade, isn't it? Man, I do not know. Let's see. 5 water, 2 triangles. Should we? I mean, why not? We're always going to be spending water on upgrades, right? Okay. Ah, damn. Oh! Okay, we took a nasty hit there. I've got to remember to do that, by the way. I've got to remember to actually wither these guys. Okay. We took some hits. Let's not be stupid. We'll buy some repairs. We want to be smart about this. Get some repairs. Feeling good. Well, feeling okay. Get more cubes, more triangles, more water. Thank you very much. It's not. It wasn't much. It was 1 water, but it's the thought that counts. More gadgets. I could always do with a stun laser because the stun laser helps out a great deal. We respect it. Could do with a. What could we do with? Good question. I mean, teleporter, possibly. I was going to say resource converter, but you just don't need it. There's functionally limitless resources in this world. It goes down forever. All you need is time. Maybe that's the wrong way to think about it. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to drop some of these guys. I'll grab you. Yeah, I want to get home before we get murdered. But at least this wave will have the bonus timer. Ooh. Okay. Yes, come on, get you. Oh yeah, I'm gotta be doing that. Oh, I missed it. Damn it, I accidentally pulled the trigger, and as a result it temporarily stopped the sword. What have I got? I got 4. I think we could do with some more sword upgrades. Mostly, hear me out. Oh yes, good omens. Boom, boom, boom. Mostly, the reflecting shield pad. I think we could do with the reflecting shield pad because... Oh, they're gonna fall in there. Because we need just a wider area to bounce projectiles back, so that we don't have to so perfectly position the sword before firing off the shot that eventually ices whoever's attacking us. Just be in the general vicinity, shield pads there, and think about this, in Spring Loaded, the shield pad reduces your dome's maneuverability, right? Slows it down, but the dome is going to be even more maneuverable, right? Is that something they said? Or am I making that up? I really could be, you know. I'm just so damn excited about the update. I might be making stuff up. Right? I thought it said more maneuverable. Or maybe I'm thinking of improved actuators that make the sword stab more powerful. Oh, that might be what I'm thinking about. In hindsight. Oh, more water! You're so kind, Condenser. So generous. I'm buying double fast stab. And that's probably it, to be honest. Yeah, we need to save some more. Oh yeah, I did what? Yes, I did want the better reflection pad. But guess what? I didn't get it because I'm stupid. I'll do that with the next set. No, there's no way I can even get back down there. I do not have enough time. I've got to be ready to stab, stab, go. Now, big brain move. Get reflected. Get stabbed. Excellent. See, this is why we love fast stab. That was fantastic. Allow me a moment to sippy sip my drinky drink. It requires me to unscrew a top. Delicious. So cherry-y. Cherry-y? You know what I'm talking about. Off we go. Right, with the fast stab and the wither gives us a brief stun, which lets us take a moment to line up a shot on some of the more pesky flying guys. It also reduces their health significantly, and we appreciate that. I would still like the reflect pad, just so that we can kind of manhandle the flying guys a little easier, and then deal with whoever's rushing at us. Especially because we can bounce, 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 fire off a quick fast stab, get one, and then as they all move on, if let's say there's like 4 of them in the sky, bounce, 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 fire one off, take one out, easy. Move on to the next, bounce, bounce, bounce. It lets us just control the area. At least that's the way I feel about it. We're gonna have time. Do you know what? We're not gonna have time, I think, to get more cubes. But what I can do is go down and do some quality of life clearing of the dome. Pardon me. Okay, I'll be honest. The drink I just drank was fizzy. Right. Let's get back home. Pardon me. Wow, that one snuck up on me. I was about to say we're gonna have more time on the next wave because of the wave delay, and then my drink was like, "What up, idiot?" Oh, that's good to know. The stab is powerful enough now to one-tap those guys. Hell yeah! How many for cubes? 8 cubes. Well, additional carrying capacity. Not, you know what I mean. Carrying slowdown reduction, so I can carry more stuff. My favourite outdoor brand. He said the line. I know, I say it every time. I can't help myself. It's my one joke, my one good joke, please. I'm a comedian. Right, we can carry more stuff. So let's carry on mining. What a fortuitous event. Triangles, we'll keep those. I'm concerned about spending more on our prestige multiplier until we have a couple of triangles in the bank. Because we are taking some damage. We haven't taken some damage in a bit. Not to jinx us. But my concern is, the fact that we haven't taken damage in a little while means that the next time our waves are getting harder and harder. And eventually, we're going to take damage. And it's going to be unkind. And he's going to throw like a stag at us. And we're gonna be scared. So I would like more cubes because I want to buy the shield pad upgrade, which I know I said I was going to buy and then immediately bought carrying capacity upgrades. Please look favourably upon me. I believed it was an investment in ourselves and will pay dividends. Unfortunately, I have no more cubes to show for that. The investment bankers are coming for me. My ROI is through the floor. Okay. We gotta get back. We gotta make use of what we have. Okay, we're just well, we're gonna have some triangles so we can get some repairs. I'm waiting for the controller to vibe. Yep. Because we're getting hit. Yep. How much have we got? Right. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Oh! Snagged on his way back. Damn it, missed you. That's fine. Did you see us one-tap that worm on the other side? That was crazy. Alrighty. And we're at 230 points. So really, we're at... sorry. I was about to say 360, 460. Don't... Listen, I'm trying. Because you get the big doubling when you leave the planet. I want a bajillion points. I want to prove that we're okay at this game. Even though I don't have anyone to prove that to. Other than you, but you are all very kind to me. At least you certainly have been up to this point. Please don't start being mean now. But I'd like to... Oh, would have gone that way. I'd like to get some good scores in prestige mode. Because I'm doing this because I love prestige mode, but I don't want to do more relic hunts until they make those changes to relic hunts. Now that I know they're coming, I'll be interested to see. What will... I don't know. I was going to say, what we'll maybe do is depend... Well, we're getting one more update, right? So, if we get another update... Oh, we need to go back. I'm overstaying my welcome. I did get triangles, though. When they send the next update out that tells us how close they are and stuff, we should do a relic hunt before the update and then do a relic hunt after the update and see what's changed. I think that'd be wicked. Oh, hello there. Oh, missed one. Caught one. Okay. Whoops. We should be dead. But guess what? We're not, by the grace of the Dome Keeper gods. We are A-okay right now. Get stabbed, idiot. Oh. Ooh. Sheesh. Came pretty close to death there. Do you see how minimal health we had? We had the minimal health. 0 health. But now we're good. Now we're chilling. How far have we gone this way? Not all the way. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Water. We were the meme. We were so close to finding loot. And then we turned back. And we don't actually have a use for this water thinking about it. Because we have no cubes. No cubes. We're triangleless as well. Here's the cubes that I was yelling about. Bam, bam. Alright, let's I'll drop one of them. We'll come get these cubes shortly. But we've got a gadget to get. We're gonna get is this our second gadget? Oh my goodness. So we're either gonna get a stun laser, or we're gonna get a lift, or we're gonna get another cellar gadget. I don't know what we want for another cellar gadget. I would suggest teleporter. It's fantastic. Or probe. Probably what I'm gonna go with. Lift, teleporter. Well, now you're just teasing me. Teleporter's good. Takes us to where we want to go. But the lift functions similarly to the teleporter over a much longer time frame, and we have a longer time frame because we're in prestige mode. Why do you make me choose? Honestly, I think we want to go probe, you know? If we're going... I don't know what to do. Teleport is so good though. Let's take the teleporter. We haven't done that in a little while. Because what we can do now is we can make our way most of the way down here. Then we can just teleport. Ta-da! Ow. Okay, get the both of you. And then get you. Unfortunately, I couldn't time the repellent or the wither to hit both of them at the same time. And then what do we want? I need one more water. Okay, I'll get that. So our teleporter's doing some work now. It can teleport some stuff for us. I 100% honestly still haven't bought the upgrade I said I was going to buy. I said I was going to get the reflection, and I'm not going to get it again because I'm immediately, when I got 6 cubes, I'm going to buy the health upgrade to get some repairs. But that is all going to happen in the next episode. For now, I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We're trying hard in this prestige mode, okay? We've got a good multiplier. We've got decent points. I'm feeling comfortable right now. We focus on ourselves, self-improvement, and then we're going to go absolutely massive on our multiplier and our base points. So like I was saying, if you enjoyed, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Also helps out a great deal. Also, be honest, love your face for it. Make sure you ring the notification button so you know when the videos go live. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya!